many schemes that for the welfare of the laborers. So we need to basically reach these schemes to for their benefit
Okay.
or for their family's benefit.
What about daily wages? Do you still feel the Varpak
No, daily wages now. See, we have not revised the rates of daily wages for the past, say, 6 years. I think daily wages were around 300 and some, 307 rupees or something.
Okay.
And now we have taken the daily wages of other states also. While Delhi and Kerala, I think looks to be on the higher side. Then plus we have seen what is the central government's basically daily wages. I think we are not even in par with that. I think on a basis.
So you look into
So we are, no, definitely the daily wages of this thing will be increased. The new this thing will be there in place.
Thank you.
Card system,
Uh, so
the card system money, it's for all the labor.
all the labor. Suppose tomorrow if you want to take a benefit, tomorrow if you want to get any, benefit as far as for any schemes,
Okay.
you need to have a card. So at least we have it got to be registered in our labor department. So in our labor department, so then we have a data of who are the workers, how many workers are working in which companies they are working, what is the designation, what is the pay in this,
So
what is
even,
their pay scheme.
even contact workers will
Everyone's we'll be having a data.
So last
That
time,
GL we have basically given them the thing
make a card.
to make all these cards on this thing. They will be in touch with the labor department, and from the labor department they'll get all the information.
पण बेसिक प्रेझेंटली डेटा किती हा तुमकडे कितला असतो होतं मागितलं तरी काय होतं
No, if you go to see, our labor department doesn't have the data as how many people are working in which company.
हो
That is very important that we need to know. So then only if anyone files any cases against the company and all the things. So when we don't have a data on what are we discussing about. So we will see that the labor department is more of a labor friendly, because ultimately what it is called a labor department. It should not be management friendly. I look at it in the difference. So ultimately, government and all is there here for the labor class.
so government will keep watch on this industry, because right now people are saying Goan should get 80% Goan people should get the.
What was the discussion? What you have said?
First, we are yet to constitute the labor board. There have been some members in the labor board basically who have been there for donkey's years. Some people who doesn't, they say some people who doesn't even have companies, and they are still the members. So we are reconstituting the full board. Other decision basically I have told the labor commissioner basically, like how government basically advertises the job. There's always a complaint here that Goans and I'm see we are not here as Goans and outsiders. I'm not making that. I'm not differentiating into that. But we need to be we need to have the full details actually of the vacancies which all the other companies have, because otherwise all the companies have been are registering themselves in the labor department. But we don't have a data that how many workers are working in each company. So in that, I believe I have instructed our commissioner basically to write a letter to all these companies that henceforth all the workforce or whatever the vacancies which are there, they should advertise it the same way how government is advertising their jobs. So everyone basically has got a right to apply, and then they may consider it on merit. That is a different issue. But at least we should know that the jobs are available. Goans should know that Baba, in this company these vacancies are there. So as per their eligibility, let them apply. So then there are many that it has been brought to my notice that certain big companies are there. Suppose they have got around 400-500 workforce, but only say maybe 20 or 30 people are fixed. Rest are on contract basis. See, contract basis also has got to have a expiry period. You just cannot have a contract their lifetime. They also should be having say a permanent some fixed job of a permanent this thing for their life.
Hmm.
Ultimately, their livelihood is concerned, because then after this, companies basically tend to just dismiss them of giving on some flimsy ground.
Hmm.
So I told basically labor department that this is the labor department that act what is in the benefit of the laborers. It is that is very important. We are basically labor. This government is pro labor. We are here basically that no injustice should be done as far as labor is concerned. There are around 17 schemes, because there are a lot of funds. There are around 17 schemes. So we need to basically the way